Hey guys, I'm here today with the new Sofirn SP35 compact and powerful flashlight. It comes in this nice orange and black Sofirn box. There's some accessories that come with it. Of course, the required manual. We've got a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. A little baggie that's got a couple spare O-rings in there and a lanyard. And finally, a double-ended clip so you could position the flashlight up or down in your pocket as you see fit. Physical characteristics of the flashlight. We got some lanyard attachment hole here in the back. It's kind of a saddle style tail cap. There's not necessarily a need for that, but it'll still tail stand, but that saddle style makes it a little less stable. There's one single button up here. It's got an indicator LED in the middle of it that helps you know where the battery charge is. When you first turn on the flashlight, it'll show different colors for 5 seconds. If the battery's good to go, it'll be green for those 5 seconds. If there's a less than 30% battery, it'll be red. And if the battery is critically low, it'll start flashing. Around back, we've got a USB-C charging port, and that is now compatible with USB power delivery chargers. That's those USB-C to USB-C charger cables. For a long time, a lot of flashlights weren't compatible with that, but Sofirn is really starting to up their game and make sure that their lineup is compatible with that. Now, before you begin using your flashlight, you're going to need to remove this protection disc that's in here protecting the battery from accidentally being enabled while the flashlight's in transit. Thing came with a Sofirn 21700 battery with 4000 milliamp hours. Threads are nice and clean and square cut. Everything lines up really well. Springs are dual springs for less resistance. Alright, now let's actually use this thing. It's got 2 ways of using it. We have by default stepped modes, and there are also ramped modes. In the normal main sequence, there are 4 stepped modes, that is eco, low, medium, and high. And then you can also get to a turbo from a double click, or while the flashlight's off, if you hold the button down, it'll bring you into a moon mode, which is under a lumen. There is low voltage protection. The battery will cut off around 2.9 volts in my testing. The charging cut off right around 4.15 volts. Nice, good charging termination point there. The claim is 2 amp charge rate. I saw about a 1.8, so right in that ballpark. Claimed 2000 lumens. I measured just shy of that, about 1740. Does get really hot in turbo. In high, a nice respectable 840 lumens, and for me it ran at 135 minutes and maxed out at 55 degrees Celsius, so a little warm but not too bad. Operation, so while you're in the step modes or ramping, just to click to turn on, hold the increase your levels, it'll ramp back around, another click to turn off. While I've got it turned on, give it a quick quad click, 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll see a little blink, and now it's ramping instead of stepped. From off, if you give it a 4 click, 1, 2, 3, 4, it'll blink to let you know it is now in lockout mode. So that'll prevent accidental enablement while it's in your pocket. Another nice feature is while it is locked out, you can still hold the button down and turn it on in a moon mode, so you can still use the flashlight without fully unlocking it. So a lot of really good features. The UI is pretty flexible for being a nice, easy to use flashlight. Good, bright, all around a really good value. That's the new Sofirn SP35.